happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They run it again with Cook. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Cousins on 1st down. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football.
They'll be led out by last year's Super Bowl champion QB in his 14th NFL season now out of Georgia, Matthew Stafford. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Zadarius Smith coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on 1st down, Stafford will get this underneath to Henderson.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Got a man open, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield, and the Vikings pick up the football.
On the move past the 40.
And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings.
Joseph on for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Stafford now to throw.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Now Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
From the 27, Stafford.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
He'll get that one to Carter, complete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On the give, this is their full. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins steps away.
This one into the hands of Thielen. Finding room at midfield.
The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Joseph now to add the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. This is caught by Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Stafford to Higbee there. Rams 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. From just shy of midfield, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
2nd and 8.
To throw is Stafford. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Van Jefferson
From 10 yards out.
And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Cousins gives way to Cook.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Stafford on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their